DreAllDay.com.
What's up, y'all? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation, we're going to talk about confidence. We're talking about overdosing on confidence. There was a line, I know y'all listen to Drake in his last album before last, he had a line in the song Headlines where he said, I'm overdosed on confidence. And the thing is this, I get messages from people, I read comments, I get questions and emails all the time from people saying, you know, I'm not achieving what I want to achieve, or I didn't perform the level I want to perform, or not living the way that I want to live because I'm nervous, I'm not confident. Or people always talk about having not enough confidence. I don't have enough confidence to do this, I didn't have enough confidence at this point, I'm nervous going into this situation. You know, what can I do? And people ask me questions about, you know, what can I do? How can I get more confidence? I always hear about people asking for more confidence. That seems to be a big problem for a lot of people, not having enough confidence. So here's my thing. I've never once, I have yet to get a message from somebody who said they had a problem of being too confident or being overconfident. Sometimes I hear, this is what I hear, when it comes to overconfidence, I hear people say something like, you know, I want to be confident, but I don't want to be too confident because I don't want to be cocky, or I don't want to feel like I'm a ball hog because I feel like I'm too good to shoot too much, or, you know, I'm the best player on my team and I score a whole bunch of points, but I don't want to keep scoring so many points because I feel like I'm not getting my teammates involved, or I feel like people are going to call me a ball hog. So it's people saying, you know, I'm not going to do these things that make me appear to be too confident because I'm afraid of what's going to happen if I make myself look too confident. Think about that. I've never once heard anybody tell me about a problem or some catastrophe that happened because they were too confident. All I hear about is the problems and stuff that happened to you because you didn't have enough confidence. I want to see, I want to challenge all of you out there, myself included. How many times have you had a problem where you were too confident? What would happen if you just did something where you was just so confident, so you want to call it cocky, so overconfident, so full of belief in yourself that a problem happened, that a catastrophe happened, that something just went terribly wrong because your confidence was too high? I've yet to hear it, and it's been years. I've been getting messages, questions, comments, emails, tweets, Facebooks from people, players asking me questions, people outside of sports asking me questions. I've never once heard an overconfidence problem. So I challenge you out there, be overconfident for a day. Be overconfident for your next tryout, your next game, your next day at practice, the next time you go into a new group, the next time you approach a new person. Be overconfident and see what happens. Let's see if something goes wrong when you're overconfident. My hypothesis is that you're going to find that there's no problem with being overconfident. You're probably going to find that overconfidence becomes a habit for you, because you'll see the results that you get. The people are going to believe you're overconfident. So whatever way you present yourself and that overconfidence, people are going to believe that, and then you'll start to believe it. It actually becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, even if you're faking it at the beginning. That's just how confidence works. That's where it comes from. You got to fake it at first. Once you start to do it, you build on it, build on it, build on it, and then it just becomes part of you. Then all of a sudden you're confident and you wonder why you didn't do it before. Work on your game. Dre all day.
Listen to me. I can't say it enough. Not only work on your game, perfect your craft. It's your craft. It don't belong to nobody else. Nobody else is responsible for it. You can do, you can be, you can have whatever you want. So for real, work on your game.